What's going on, everybody? It's Briggs back here with another video. Today we're reviewing the LEGO Star Wars set number 75325, the Mandalorian's N-1 Starfighter. This set is recommended for ages 9 and up. It comes with 412 pieces, and the minifigures included are the Mandalorian, Grogu, Peli Motto, and the BD droid. Let's get right into the box. Alrighty, inside of the box we're going to find one very tiny sticker sheet. We're going to find our manual that was absolutely janked up inside of this box. I have no idea what happened. 2 bags labeled number 1 and 1 bag labeled number 2. Also, this bag came absolutely destroyed and already pre-ripped open, which is crazy, but it's all good. Don't get Legos from Walmart. Alright, let's start building. Alrighty, here we are, guys, after bag 1. This thing is coming out pretty nice. The shape of it looks super clean and sleek. I really do love it. We finished up the base. We got a couple stickers on here. We got the little steering wheel area, and then we have, I'm not too sure what this is supposed to be, but yeah, it looks pretty cool. And yeah, we got the wings going, then we got this cool tail. This thing, it can go up and down right here, but yeah, let's get right into bag 2. Alright, y'all, we have completed this build. It took me probably like an hour and a half. It's honestly way bigger than I expected, but let's get right into the details.
Alright guys, here she is, the finished product. This set came out beautiful and a lot bigger than I expected. The pieces on here were very well used. I love the smoothness of it. I like the minimal studs. Everything looks great. There is only one slight issue that I have, and it's this engine. This engine just keeps on falling off no matter what, and I'm not sure what to do. I am thinking about gluing it, but I'm not sure. But any sort of pressure that you put down on it, it just comes right off. So I'm honestly expected to kind of just put some glue on it, and it's pretty annoying. But I would honestly say that's probably like the only flaw. Anyways, the rest of this build just looks really pretty. I love the way they just made it look entirely salvaged and just completely rebuilt. There's one sticker right there on the top engine little area, and I just love how these cockpits are really nice and they can fit Baby Yoda and the Mandalorian perfectly in, just like this right here. I'll show you guys. So boom, there you go. They're right in there. They look good. The tail of this looks great. I love the sleekness of it. I love how each side is done differently and how they're not exactly the same, because like I said before, this was like a salvage and rebuilt N-1 Starfighter. These engines came out great. Building these were really fun. On the front side here, there is that little printed piece that is not a sticker, which is really nice. And then on the back, they got like this little turbo piece. And these things just came out great. This entire set was phenomenal. It just all looks so soft and different. I love the way that it's so smooth. It just comes out really nice. And right there is the other sticker that I was talking about. And yeah, that's pretty much it. This thing just came out magnificent. Also, some of the play features in the set include pressing this down and a nice little shooter comes right out like that. And also, right in this little area, you can find Mando's little jetpack perfectly placed right in there. And yeah. Alright, y'all, so the first figure that we're going to go over is the Mandalorian. I think he looks great. He came out phenomenal. He has pretty much the same printing that came out in every other Mandalorian. I really do like the little jetpack that they added in, and I'm really glad. This is the first Mandalorian that I've gotten that actually has a face print. I don't know how long the Mandalorians have had face prints for, because this is like, I haven't been collecting Legos until now, but this is his new face print. The Darksaber could definitely be way better, but you know, I guess they're just doing what they can right now. And yeah, I definitely think a new mold can come out and it'll be a lot better than this, but it's all right. But for the back of him, we have his jetpack right there. And for his back mold, he comes with just the regular strap and his Beskar armor. Now, comparing him to the older model of when the Mandalorian seasons first started coming out, they did change his helmet up in this new set. As you can tell by the little cheekbone area, it is definitely a lot more defined and sharper, and it just looks, the newer one just looks a lot cleaner and more realistic compared to the old one. But a difference between them is really just the back piece. This old Mando came with a cape and this one came with a jetpack. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the comparison. Other than that, they have the same hands, the same body. Everything looks pretty much the same except for the helmets and then obviously the jetpack and the cape. Now for our next figures, we have Baby Yoda and a BD droid. These things came out, you know, how they always come out. This BD droid came out pretty detailed. It is really nice. He has arm printing and head printing and printing on his eyes. It's just really nice to see a figure like this get a lot of this printing. But yeah, and then Baby Yoda, or Grogu, he has this nice little chest printing and then his eyes look good. I'll try to focus this for you guys. It's not really working. But yeah, it's the same exact mold that they use for every single Baby Yoda. He does not have any back printing. And yeah. Now for our last figure here, we have Pelimato. I think she came out really good. This hairpiece looks really nice. She did come with a little belt that you can put onto the character. And her jumpsuit looks pretty good. She does have a second face. It looks just like that. Her back printing looks fine. Everything looks good. I really do like this hairpiece. I'm not too sure whose hairpiece it is. I think it might be Hermione's from the Harry Potter series, but I'm not too sure. But yeah, she came out looking great, and then she also came with a little wrench. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the figures. Alrighty, y'all, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. We've been gaining such a liking, so many views, and I'm really appreciating every single one of you guys. Yeah, thank you so much, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. See you later.